man's league that's given us some of the best teams, best players and best tactics and philosophies, Peter, in the 21st century. So how could it not be good?
It's Neymar! Another special Neymar moment! About as smooth as it gets. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he shoots! Not a bad try by any means. Barcelona currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Ronaldo carries the ball down the right. Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's going wide left. Looking for options for movement. Olasagasti. Oh, that has not gone well. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Levante clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Neymar. Olasagasti. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. That's a good ball out wide.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Not the most accurate pass. Olasagasti. Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Olasagasti. Goes for a shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar gets on his bike and on the move. That's beautifully weighted. And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Barcelona leading by 1 at the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Barcelona leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And the shot! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So they have it all to do again.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Olasagasti.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. So we've reached the hour mark.
For this match was 96,628.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in. Spread out to the left. Olasagasti is wide and looking to get onto this. Olasagasti cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 5. Fernandez.
So we have movement on both
Coming on
benches.
the field is
They've
number
played it short.
22, Rodrigo de Paul.
So it's going to be another
Substitution in
corner.
progress.
And it's been taken short. Threads one in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Azar. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Azar. And he was quick to react. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Olasagasti. Olasagasti. Oh, that's a fine interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That's a shade optimistic.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21.
Final checks
Hazard.
on the touchline.
Number
A change
7,
about to occur.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, there has to be
Coming on
more
the field.
urgency.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona open the new term with a draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I would say that neither manager looks too disappointed, Peter, about this, and I suppose from their view, at least, there were sufficient positives to take away. It'll be interesting to see how they'll change it.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Cazorla! Oh, he's given that plenty. Oh no, what has happened here? Probing pass, not the most accurate pass. Cazorla. That's destined for the flank. And it's Cazorla. Rudiger. Vardiol. Drogba. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi is onto it in a flash. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's played into the area. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Out for a throw. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a great ball here. There's the shot! Loose. And one more try! And a neat finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most convincing of passes. Oh no, this does not look good. Shot could be on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
2 added minutes has
Lovely
been
pass,
indicated.
but can he get there? Good ball, good take. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Cazorla. De Paul did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cazorla. Guardiola makes the interception. Aims beyond the defence. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, that... Oh, what a mistake! It's a throw-in. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he finish? And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Coming on the field is number 15.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And they're on him in a flash. Cristiano Ronaldo, currently being consciously targeted.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And finally, they've decided to single him out.
Chance to deliver. And he's heaved it away. Yamal. De Paul. And it's Messi. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that has not gone well. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 19. Coming on the field, number 10.
And this is Cazorla. Stood up well to him there.
Taking place.
Barcelona are coasting towards victory. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution.
Barcelona have opted to make another change here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's good play. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Substitution in progress.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Cazorla. Great ball. Chance! Keeper's got his work done. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Lobbed in behind. That is a brilliant interception. And we're done. Barcelona have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility.
Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Chooses to go cross-field. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your...
And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Carreras has the space to scheme, and that was very necessary. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, this is a great shapes to shoot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Threads one in, he has a look up. Real chance! And one more try!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Drogba. Oh, well measured. He has found the way. Hazard! Alaba. For Valverde. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rudiger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That is good alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Mbappe. And a chance! No, just not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Guardiola. Can he get it through? Now it's Hazard.
Oh, great feat, that.
It's a promising position. Flashes it across. It's a pretty loose pass. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Great vision. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And this is Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe, that is a great pick out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Carreras picks it up out wide. Carreras got a long way forward to join the attack. He's through here. And he was alert to it. Carvajal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 15.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 11.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Just about up to 75 minutes. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Madrid clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Number 21, Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 26, Eduardo Camavinga.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Carvajal. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Drogba. And claimed it back swiftly. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vinicius Junior is onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Good ball, good take.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Vadio. Coming on the field is number 17, Di Lorenzo. There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Carreras can get it clear. That's very neat. And he's there to clear it. So near, and yet so far. And that's the end of the game. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive... And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
So straight into the action. And it's Azar. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team...
He's had a shot! Goal! And we have liftoff! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Lovely feet. Tries one from range. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Guardiola is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And he's gone backward here. That's clear-cut, it's a free kick.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Camavinga is fouled. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Now, can they get him away? Griezmann, he's being urged to shoot. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear, brilliantly cut out. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Camavinga, distributed tidily. Yamal, neither of these two want to come off second best. He'll try from distance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Searching pass he's played there. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Longley, Hansko, Lookman looking to add to his goal. Now it's Bina, foot in. It's an inviting looking ball that. Pubil gets across. Quick look at his watch and the referee whistles for half-time. Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Barcelona
Things are looking good
at
for our
half-time
boys as they
on the
go
wrong
for
end
their
of a
well-earned break.
1-0 scoreline.
Let's keep this up.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. That's a decent clearance. Koke. And it's Baina. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Palmer. Palmer. Terrific effort! Oh, good finish. Barcelona are back in business. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Erling Haaland.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Palmer driving forward. That ball looks a good one. Look at the space here. Alexander. Header! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Barcelona with the lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Lookman has the space to scheme. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Koke. And Baina. And here's Griezmann.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
He's found a way through.
Madrid really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Yamal. Knocks it into space. Griezmann. Barcelona preparing now to welcome the final whistle.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Griezmann. Number 22, Lookman. Number 20, Juliano
Koke.
Simeone. Coming on the field, number 19, Alvarez. Number
Shooting
29,
chance!
Number 23, Gonzalez. Substitutions taking place.
Baina goes short. And he's picked it up out wide. Backward it goes. And he's straight offside.
Madrid really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he's managed to get free. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Neymar wins the duel this time. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done their thing. They were driven by a desire. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So straight into... And the shot! That's another chance! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Number 15.